Jamie. I'm here at the Florida RV Supershow, and I'm here with Heath and Alyssa. You may know them from the RV Entrepreneur podcast, their blog, and some of the other books they've written about the RV community. You guys have done some really amazing things. What inspires you to do it all?
Well, we like RVing. We've been on the road for 3.5 years now, almost 4 years, and we originally hit the road for our honeymoon. It was supposed to be like a finite period of time, like 7 months, and we really enjoyed it. And so we upgraded RVs.
We were only RVing for a month before we decided we want to do this for a while.
Yeah, pretty much the question came up. It's like, okay, how do we continue doing this like all the time? And we do video production on the road, and so I was like, okay, well, we can do this from anywhere. Like, why not just keep traveling the country and doing fun stuff in between work?
That sounds really amazing. So what are you guys working on right now? Anything we should be looking forward to?
So we have a conference that's coming up called the RV Entrepreneur Summit, and we have the podcast, which is basically like interviewing a group of people, a growing group of people who run a business or have some type of company that they manage from an RV while they travel. So we have like a large gathering of those people that's happening in Texas. So we have 250 people are coming, and it's going to be all about people learning how to grow their business on the road. Yeah.
Awesome. So tell me more about this conference that you have going on. That sounds really interesting.
The conference? Yeah.
You know, our thing is that we run 3 businesses on the road, which for a lot of people, they're like, well, why would you want to work and travel? But it's kind of becoming a more popular thing.
Absolutely.
That you can be location independent, you can work remotely. And so whenever we started, there weren't a lot of resources for people that wanted to do this. So we kind of started the podcast and the blog as a way to just get people talking about working from your RV and how it's possible and how to run your business. And so the conference is really is a business conference with the added fun aspect of we're all in RVs.
I think a lot of people, you know, they will roll into a campground, they'll be like, oh, are you super rich, or like how do you travel, you know, like, or you're on spring break, like during like March we get that every year, like, oh, you must be on spring break.
They always think we're on spring break.
Really?
But then when they
but it kind of is like real life spring break all the time, because you're just like traveling and doing all these cool things.
Yeah, 52 weeks. So yeah, it's like a lot of, then you get in a conversation, people are like, well, how do you do this full time? We talk about our work and what we do on the road, and then we're like, oh no, there's lots of people who do that.
Yeah.
And so I think the more that you hear people doing cool projects, building their careers, and getting to experience really cool places in the RV lifestyle, they're like, oh, this is actually not that crazy. Like, a lot of people are doing it.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super inspired. Y'all are inspiring. We really appreciate everything you do for the RV community. Where can people follow you guys online if they want to know more?
Yeah, so we have our website at heathandalyssa.com. I think we're the only travelers who don't have like a cutesy name, but just heathandalyssa.com.
I think Heath and Alyssa is really cute.
Yeah, and then the RV Entrepreneur podcast is the podcast that we talked about. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us today, and we look forward to seeing everything.
Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, thanks, y'all.